Perhaps you've heard the saying, seize the day. Well, in other words, don't procrastinate. Don't put off the opportunities that are right in front of you. Take hold of them today. I actually believe that Jesus supports this kind of daily living. And the Bible tells us a variety of stories to illustrate this truth. And we find one of them in Mark 10. It's the story of Bartimaeus, who was a blind beggar. It was an ordinary day as far as Bartimaeus knew. It was the same hopeless situation, the same blindness, the same cry for help as he begged by the roadside for the help of others until today. Jesus was coming to his town. And he didn't know in advance, and he didn't have time to prepare or even consider what he might say to Jesus. But we read his story in Mark 10, verse 46 to 48, it says this. Then they reached Jericho, and as Jesus and his disciples left town, a large crowd followed him. A blind beggar named Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, was sitting beside the road. When Bartimaeus heard that Jesus of Nazareth was nearby, he began to shout, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. Be quiet, many of the people yelled at him. But he only shouted louder, Son of David, have mercy on me. Well, Bartimaeus wasn't going to miss this opportunity. He was going to seize the day, and no one would silence him as he shouted out loud, calling on Jesus to be merciful towards him. He could have been silent. He could have resigned himself to the fact that there was this large crowd and that there was no way Jesus would even hear his cry for help, yet alone respond. He could have determined that he wasn't worthy of Jesus' healing, or that maybe he'd wait until another time. But no, Bartimaeus didn't let the people shame or silence him. He would not miss this moment. He wouldn't wait for tomorrow. Today was the day, and it was. Jesus called for Bartimaeus to come to him. And we see this beautiful interaction in verses 51 and 52. What do you want me to do for you? Jesus asked. My rabbi, the blind man said, I want to see. And Jesus said to him, go, for your faith has healed you. Instantly the man could see, and he followed Jesus down the road. Seize the day. Go to Jesus right now and tell him what you want him to do for you. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't procrastinate or delay. Jesus loves faith. He loves those who will call out to him. And Jesus is available every day, and he wants to do a miracle in your life. So seize the day. Today is the day, because that's courageous living.